Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we'll be doing questions 2 and 3 from class 11 HSC's Mathematics Part 1, Chapter 6 Circles, Exercise 6.1. So I have covered the explanation of everything that is to be understood in this chapter in one of my previous videos. I've also done question number 1. Now we are going to be doing question 2 and I'll be uploading all the videos for exercise 6.1 by tonight or max to max tomorrow morning. Okay, so do solve those questions based on the concept that you've understood from the explanation video, and then if you have a doubt, then go through these videos or you could just check your solutions from here. Okay, so now find the center and radius of the circle. So center and radius of this circle, this is the equation of your circle, and you're supposed to find the center and radius. If you remember, we had studied the standard form of writing the equation of a circle, wherein the center is 0, 0, and there the equation is x square plus y square is equal to r square. This looks exactly like that. So comparing it over here, you understand that the center is 0, 0 and your radius is equal to under root 25, which is equal to 5. Don't write plus minus 5 here because it is radius, it is a measure, and the length of a radius can never be negative, right? Negative radius वाला सर्कल कभी देखा है आज तक? नहीं, क्योंकि हो ही नहीं सकता. नेगेटिव लेंथ के साथ कोई सर्कल बन ही नहीं सकता. Okay, moving on to the second one. This is your center radius form. Okay, so what was there in our center radius form? If you remember, center radius form it was x minus h the whole square plus y minus k the whole square is equal to r square, right? So in that, your center is h comma k, right? So if your center is h comma k, comparing this with your standard equation for center radius form, you realize that h is 5 and k is 3. So your center is 5 comma 3. And then you realize that this is r square. Since that is r square, so your radius, one second, yeah, so your radius will be under root 20, which is essentially 2 root 5, right? We're done with our second sub question. Moving on to the third one. Again, this is your center radius form again. So we'll be comparing it with x minus h the whole square plus y minus k the whole square is equal to 1 by, sorry. So you'll be writing 1 by 36 when you're writing this part, right? So over here it will be r square. Okay, so from this you realize that center is h comma k, which is 1 by 2, but over here it is plus 1 by 3, right? This indicates that your k is negative, so it is going to be minus 1 by 3. Moving on to your radius. Radius is under root 1 by 36, which is equal to 1 by 6. No minus 6 again because radius is a length and length is not negative. Done with question number 2. Let's move on to question number 3. You have to find the equation of a circle with center at a comma b and touching y-axis. Alright, so if center is at a comma b, so let's draw it. Okay, suppose this is your graph. We'll pay attention to only this. Okay, so let's get rid of your x axis, right? So this is your y axis. Your circle is somewhat like this. This is the center of your circle, which is a comma b. This is your y axis. All right, so this shows that at y axis it will be touching this point at 0 comma b. So to find the equation of the circle with center this and this is your radius, right? So you find the center, you need to find the radius. What is the radius? The radius is the distance between 0, b and a, b. So what is the radius? Radius is a units. So your equation, we will be writing that using center radius form. So using center radius form, it will become x minus the x coordinate of your center, which is a, the whole square, plus y minus y coordinate of your center, which is b, the whole square, is equal to a square. Now you can expand this, where you realize x square plus a square minus 2ax plus y square plus b square minus 2by is equal to a square. Slash this off, slash this off. So now we'll be writing the final equation, x square plus y square minus 2ax minus 2by plus b square is equal to 0. That is your answer. Moving on to second sub question. At center is at minus 2, 3 and it is touching the x-axis. So this is your x-axis. Alright. This is your center. Oh wait, not a very beautiful center. Okay. So let's bring it over here. Yeah. So this is your center. This is your circle. The center is over here, right? Center is minus 2, 3. Since it is touching the x-axis, that means the y-axis is constant over here. The y-axis of this center and the point at which it is touching is the same. That is 3. So it will be 0, 3. If you see, this is minus 2. That means your y-axis is over here. Alright, y-axis is over here and this is a minus 2. So minus 2, 3. Wait, so this part's x-axis will be the same. My bad. The x-axis will be the same for this point, right? The point of touching of x-axis in your circle, the x coordinate will be the same. So it will be minus 2, 0. So what is your radius? Your radius, if you look carefully, is 3 units. So your equation using the center radius form again is x plus 2 the whole square, right? Because it's x minus h and your h is a negative value, so it's going to be x plus 2 plus y minus 3 the whole square is equal to 3 square. So you have x square plus 4 plus 4x plus y square plus 9 minus 6y is equal to 9. Cancel 9 and 9. So writing the equation finally, x square plus y square plus 4x minus 6y plus 4 is equal to 0. Let's move on to our third sub question. You have, it is on the x-axis, so the center is on the x-axis and the circle passes through the origin and has the radius 4. That means if this is your graph, the center lies on the x-axis, it could be anywhere, okay? So if it is on the x-axis, it could be like this also, or it could be like this also. Alright. This is the center, for example, this is the center, for example. In both the cases, it's passing through the origin, the center is lying on the x-axis. In this case, if this is 4 units, your center will be 4, 0. In this case, this is 4 units, your center will be minus 4, 0. Why? Because it is on the left side of your O, right? It is on the left side of your origin, so it will be minus. If it is on the right, it will be plus. Alright. So once we are done with this, we can write 2 circles with this equation. Okay. The first one will be x minus 4 the whole square plus y minus 0 the whole square is equal to 4 square. Or you can have x plus 4 the whole square plus y minus 0 the whole square is equal to 4 square. So let's write that down. We have two equations over here. So we'll be writing x minus 4 the whole square plus y minus 0 the whole square is essentially y square is equal to 4 square. So how will you write this? It's going to be x square plus 16 minus 8x plus y square is equal to 16. Cancel 16 off. So your final equation is x square plus y square minus 8x is equal to 0. Now the second equation that you can get is x plus 4 the whole square plus y square is equal to 4 square. So what will this be? It will be x square plus 16 plus 8x plus y square is equal to 16. 16 cancel off. So your final equation is x square plus y square plus 8x is equal to 0. So what are your two answers? One is this and the other is this. Okay. Moving on to the last question of this video. You have at 3, 1 the center is given and it touches the line this. The circle touches this line and the center is at 3, 1. If the circle is barely touching this line, okay, just touching this line, this means that this line is the tangent. Okay, so the slope of this is the slope of the tangent of your circle. How do you find the distance between a point and a line? We all know how to find the perpendicular distance. You will substitute this into the equation. So it will be 8 into 3 minus 15 into 1 plus 25 upon under root a square, that is 8 square, that is 64, plus b square, that is 15 square, which is 225. So it's going to be 8 3s are 24 minus 15 plus 25 is plus 10 upon under root 289. Right? So now what you can do is, this is 34 upon under root 289. So now the equation of your circle will be x minus 3 the whole square is equal plus y minus 1 the whole square is equal to 34 square upon 289. It's root 289, it becomes 289. So now if you solve this, it's x square plus 9 minus 6x plus y square plus 1 minus 2y is equal to 34 square upon 289. Simplify this and you will get x square plus y square minus 6x minus 2y plus 10 minus 34 square upon 289. You can solve this on your own, or if it's like extremely bad numbers, right? Sometimes teachers also consider an answer in this form, but it is always suggested that if it's, simple squaring, then you should do it. If there is, you have to take under root of a complex number, or you have to take the, logarithm or something, then it is acceptable if you just leave it like that. So guys, that's it for the video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and definitely check out the concept video that I had posted about circles, because you see that video once, in under 20 minutes you will be able to easily solve all the questions from this chapter. Okay, all your concepts will be clarified, everything will be done. So invest your 20 minutes, watch that conceptual video, and then try all the sums on your own. After that, if you have a doubt in some particular question, or if you're not able to understand or crack a question, then you should come and see the entire detailed solution. Or you should see this after you have solved it to check if every step or your logic that you've used is correct or not. So guys, like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and thanks for watching.